Hey everybody, I'm live for the first time. Let's go. Probably ain't nobody gonna fucking show on here. Anywho, zero watching, just me. That's okay. So how is everybody doing? How's everybody's holidays? How was everybody's Thanksgiving? Mine was pretty good. Went to Portland, Oregon, spent it with my uncle, and now I'm back in Washington. Nobody's gonna show up. Watch. Anyway, um, I was just kind of using this as a test run anyway, so yeah. No idea how this shit works. What's new? Let me see if I can get some guests. Let me drop a link. Let me see here. No idea how to do this. Let me see here, people. Sorry. Shit. This is so new to me. Oh, I commented your yay! Muzzle happy face heart laugh. Let me see here. Nobody loves me. Let me see here. Learning experience for me, guys. No clue. Anyway, all right, let me see. No clue. Just- Dude, this sucks. I just had to do it again.
You
Yeah, so it says guests, invite a guest, copy to clipboard, and then create a banner, paste. Oh, I did it. I did it, baby.
did it? Well, they
So
can
you
hear
can click on that, and now you can get on it, I think. Woohoo!
Thank you.
I mean, I hope that shit works. Excuse me. I'm a vapor. If you click on that, I think you can get on the live link, baby. You guys want to hear me and my husband talk shit? Well, here you motherfucking go.
This is awkward signing.
Did you click on it?
No, it's not here.
So look in the comments.
I'm looking up. It didn't show up in the comment section.
Post a comment. Hold on.
You gotta post it. You gotta post it in the chat section.
How do I do it?
I don't know. So you're going from StreamYard, right?
Yeah.
I'm on YouTube, not StreamYard.
Hmm. Did you click on it? Yeah, this is like a really shitty testing version
We're
of my
testing
first live.
testicles. 1, 2.
Oh my
Wait, what?
God, he's annoying. So,
I am.
let me try layout. No, I don't want layout. Brand, I don't know, brand. So we're gonna go to comments, more, guests, invite a guest, instructions for guests. Hold on, I don't give a fuck. Nobody's on here, so it really doesn't matter. Everybody join stream before the browser. They'll have to Chrome. You have Chrome. Blah blah blah. Earbuds. The host should provide you with a link. Click the link. Allow the StreamYard. Make sure you have the correct camera. Enter the display name. Blah blah blah. No, that shit was not helpful. Copy to clipboard, and it says it was copied. And then let me see if I can make a comment. Post comment. No.
I have to text me the link. Send it to me a text message.
Let me see here, baby. See if this shit works. I know this is funny. Almost 12 minutes in. Let's see if it works. Babe, let me know when you when shit's going down. I mean, I have no idea. It's my first time doing any of this shit. So I have no fucking idea. I hope you all are having a good night, though. It's Friday, Friday, Friday. Nothing bad about a Friday. Oh, I think he's here.
Hello?
Oh my gosh, hi!
Hello? Hi, how are you? Can you see me? No.
Hey! No! How the fuck have you
Yes,
been in
no.
for the last
Yes,
2 weeks?
no. Ah, I'm fucking awkward,
Quit
aren't
your
I?
weird shit, you weirdo! The
Remember,
fuck am
you
I gonna
fucking
do?
married me.
I would put my face on, but it looks so weird right now to me. Like to
So
me,
just
fellas.
stare at mine in the awkwardness.
Oh, don't you feel like pressured now to like do certain?
I know, I look like I'm absolutely fucking retarded.
Hey,
Give me a
baby.
moment. I've
Okay.
got to do something that's not appropriate for certain YouTube audiences.
Guidelines. Okay, what?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, your
Anyone who
finger
watches this,
covered
don't
your
forget
face for
to
a moment.
like, share, and subscribe.
You fucking dog. You
I'll
can't
be
see
right
me.
back. I'm still
Hey,
here.
hey, don't pull a John Cena on my ass.
Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. That
Just
guy's got
like
his own
Jake.
problems dealing with Hollywood.
Hey, just like Jake Monroe. What do you say about Jake Monroe?
Hey,
Dude
fuck
with the
that guy.
makeup.
Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy.
You don't even know who he is, and he says that shit.
I see him online with his weird makeup, and you're watching his videos and his weird little oh my god bullshit, and I'm just like, yeah, fuck that guy. That's my wife,
No, he's cool.
buddy.
Why won't you take the black off, motherfucker? You trying? You trying to camouflage?
Because I was never here.
You can't see me.
We're funny
We're
ones and
fucking
you thank
retarded.
you.
We're retarded for the entire. We're for the entire. Okay. It's just getting sad and pathetic now. Stop.
No, it's okay. Oh my god, thanks so much. I appreciate your support there, dear.
I know you always do, don't you?
Give me a brief minute.
Oh shit. That didn't sound
My wife is dying in the other room with laughter.
good.
One of the most
what do we-
hilarious things I've ever
Hey.
seen.
Hey, hush your beak.
The most
What do we
hilarious
talk about?
things I've ever seen my
Hush
wife
your
do.
beak. Hush your beak. What do we talk about? What's the topic?
You know, that's what I'm gonna say.
You're fucking.
So here's what
weird.
it's
What-
like, guys. She laughs to the point where
This is weird because it's like a 10-second delay.
I just scared her in the other room. I watched her head. She's watching this phone
This
intently,
motherfucker
and all of a
didn't
sudden,
nothing scary about you, motherfucker. You didn't fucking scare me.
if her face wasn't covered, you would have seen her do one of these. Her head just flop, whip right over. I know. I'm the one that just caused it.
You cause a lot of shit. You know that. So what's the topic?
Oh, that's a lovely thing to say, don't you think?
I'm gonna fight. Don't get me started. Why are you giving me the fucking giggles in front of this entire YouTube street? You know it's just rough out here in these streets.
Oh yeah, this should be rough out here in these parts. Really? 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 You think because there's a fucking camera stream that I'm supposed to be different because there's a camera? Really?
Here, let me see.
Oh, you fucking finally did it! Oh, wow. That's an incredibly interesting. Not really.
Up the middle.
I have two. Tell you what.
Oh, one of mine is holding the phone. You didn't suck!
I got all four.
This motherfucker, I'm telling you.
You'll never know because you guys aren't married to us.
Skull.
Skull.
We have got the giggles.
He's all over the
Hey,
fucking
I don't
place.
know-
These guys come in
I don't know
from
if I'm
every
gonna
angle
post
of the
this.
screen.
I don't know if I'm actually going to post this because, nobody ever showed up, but hey,
I'll post it anyway. It'll be great.
you live and you learn, right?
You simply have to do that. You gotta fucking great. What the fuck are you doing? What's going on here? Uh-oh. So I thought about making ASR look really bad. Oh! She's making the laugh face of, I'm gonna pee if you don't stop, funny. See, that's how you know it's true, because da-da-da-da-da-da!
I'm going to kill you later. Call it an
You can't say
accident.
such things like that. Hold on. I think it's just
Dave,
safe to say, ladies and gentlemen, I'm in the doghouse. Oh, boy. No, all in good, clean fun, dear. Say
You're
things
so
like I'm going to kill you.
intuitive.
I'm so intuitive.
Let me
No,
catch my goddamn breath, you motherfucker. Fuck. Look at the goddamn dog or something.
Oh, the emojis match my expression.
No, I take that off. You lost your privilege, motherfucker.
Ties. And like my eyes.
Hey, what did Tyson do to Chris Angel?
My Tyson did what to Chris Angel? She got serious? Like my nostril?
Oh shit, it's not even funny right now.
Yeah, I low. I know. I low.
David, this
totally
is
going
weird.
dyslexic derpage.
You're going dyslexic and derpish?
Derpage. Derpish? What is derpish? Who is it?
You're going dyslexic
Oh yes,
and
I speak
and
fluent. I'm
derpish.
fluent in derpish. What the fuck?
You're weird. Nobody is ever going to want to come on
you're
here.
married to me though.
So
No wonder no one
that
wants to
doesn't
come
mean that should discourage people.
Oh, you should censor what you're gonna do because there's a camera in front of you. No, you know that's not happening. You know that's not happening.
Ah!
What the fuck was what good is that gonna do? That shit is great. This shit is fucking funny.
I can't, baby.
Are you gonna die?
Did you
not.
private chat me? Why did you do a punch to me, you mother? Why'd you do a punch to me, motherfucker? You derped out on me.
What the fuck happened? Fuck this thing. Ah, you are there. I grabbed the phone randomly, like, where'd it go?
You sent me a picture of a boxing glove going like this.
Right between the lines.
Fuck you! Does that mean you're gonna knock me out, motherfucker?
No, it means I'm giving you the middle finger hidden in a boxing glove.
I don't think we should publish this.
Well, then. I love you. You know we're only being playful anyway.
I know.
Our simple day-to-day interactions of random shit that she's got to go through, guys. Oh, wait. Whoops.
How come it looks like all I have is a face and no body?
Because you're just a floating face around the screen. You're just a floating face around the fucking screen. You'll never know.
Baby, you're
Yes, dear?
weird and nobody wants to be on my live. That's okay.
Because I'm weird. That's okay.
Well,
We live with that.
I'm surprised I actually had any time left because it said that I had one watching. What does that mean?
That's me.
Oh.
So,
Glitched out.
hi.
Oh, you're back.
I'm going to do it again.
Is that a good one? No!
Peekaboo.
How do you do that? How do you do that one?
This is awesome.
This is weird. Anyway, I suck. My subs don't want to watch my live bullshit.
The lag on this is brutal.
You know, it's one of them things. You know, let's see what
I got to catch my breath because I wasn't prepared for that. So I had managed to get the YouTube stream that we're doing right now, minimized on my phone, so it would have this weird echo effect. Oh, yeah. We probably should have said this before this.
Do something. Yeah, I got about a 2-second delay. Because your craziness doesn't come for 2 seconds.
Well, don't spit your beer out your fucking nose. Watch out! What is that?
I love you, baby.
I love you too, dear. Very much. This shit is fucking hilarious, to be honest. I had a lot of fun with this.
Yeah, I mean, I think I might be able to save this. I'm not sure, but
you should be fine because I don't think we've actually done anything that goes against community guidelines of any kind. You know?
No, we're just being cuckoo, and I look like I'm just a face amongst blackness.
Yeah, you're just having fun with it. I'm just tagging along in the other room.
This is on the daily what we get like.
Yeah,
his retardedness mixed with mine, it equals voila.
A lot of retardedness.
Oh, you're so cute.
Oh, you're a floating head in the background. I'm joking. Don't kill me.
We'll be killed later.
No, that's great.
Executed and punished.
Oh boy, that sounds like a great time.
Wow, that's retarded. Are you sure that's you watching?
For like a walrus, I will.
Okay, so our comments are this one.
So our comments are this one.
I do not. Our comments are Andrew the Wanderer and my face hee. My face hee.
Wait, what would happen?
Forget it. I love you, dear. and we're retarded.
We are retarded, but that's okay. This is a fun little test run, and we can try again later if you want.
This bothers me.
Oh, I
Well,
love you too, dear. You're
Well,
wonderful.
I'm
Do
with
me a
you
favor, don't
24/7.
stay right
I'm with
there.
you 24/7, motherfucker. Hello?
Stay right there.
Hey. All right, babe.
Yes, I just randomly went in there and licked your face.
That was Ms. Assy. Let's talk TV. Tapped in. What's up, Martin? This is Jimbo Slice. Oh, hey!
Oh, it's the Jimbo. What's good, Jimbo?
It's the Jimbo with the slice. Boom, boom.
How's it going, bro? Yeah. I think you finally figured it out. I'm just randomly ran in the other room and licked my wife's face like a.
Let's talk about it TV. That's your new channel. So, I mean, I hope this is your new channel. I hope it's you. But what's up, man? We just trying out the live thing and just being fucking retards, really. Where this is our first time working it, our first time trying to figure it out. I look like a floating head with like some black background bullshit, and he's just being a weirdo. So don't mind us, man. We're just having a good night. We're trying to celebrate. We're moving in a couple weeks.
Finally.
We're trying to get our shit going too. We don't really know what to say. We just being two huge ass goofballs how we normally do it. I'm tired of looking like this floating head, though. I think I'm gonna turn the light on here.
Turn your lamp on. Turn on the lamp or something. If
the
you
lantern? Are we in a fucking
turn
cave?
on the lantern!
No!
You has a face. Ah!
Dear, you're sounding. What's up?
What's up, my sack? Whoops, I shouldn't say such things.
I cannot smoke your stack, so fuck the fuck off.
Shut the fuck off.
I'm sorry.
Is that a combination?
That guidelines? Dear, we're gonna sound like insane people. We need to have a topic. We need a topic. So, Skull, Buddha Ranger. Let me see if I can get it. Buddha Ranger. Sorry, my camera really sucks. Hold on, let me take Andrew's comment off.
This is funny. I'm enjoying this, honestly, you guys. This is literally
Buddha Ranger 9.1 or 9.0 is what I'm on right now. Once in a while, ain't nothing bad with that. Oh, look, there's 0 people watching. Our crazy was just too
real. Crazy was just too much.
Hey, baby, you're crazy.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
You should invite your little friendsies. Here, let's watch my dog. No, I'm just kidding. we scared Jimbo off. If that, oh, okay. Having some beers and fucking. I'm glad to see you live and getting your channel going. Oh, I think he just showed up to support. That's really sweet. Jimbo Slice has actually been somebody I've been commenting and connecting to since the Real Life No Gimmicks days and all of that BS. And you all know what that's about if you were watching all the drama back then. Andrew has no clue. Which is okay. How do I reply to that shit?
So in terms of StreamYard, for anybody else who's watching, this is what I've learned from Ruction, AC Ruction, is once you actually have access to StreamYard, you can text your StreamYard link to the people you want to invite. So like literally like you would send them a normal text message. As soon as they press that text message, they get access to this right here. That's how my wife invited me to this
Oh,
crazy shit.
Jimbo, Slice new channel. Let's talk about it. TV. I don't know how to get work StreamYard yet either. LOL. I gotta activate it, but don't know what I'm doing yet. Yes, man. We are just figuring that bullshit out ourselves. I know that for me, I actually just activated StreamYard, I think, on the maybe a couple days before Thanksgiving. And it said I had like a 7-day trial. And it's now the 3rd of December. I've only used it once, so
About to verify
I don't
what I
know.
just.
I don't know if you have to pay after that or whatnot, but it's letting me use it now, so I didn't have to pay shit yet. You just gotta like go with it, I guess, and see if it makes you pay for it or whatnot. Trying to get Andrew to do the same shit, but he don't want to do the apps and social media and all that bullshit.
Yeah, I'm really not a big fan of that kind of stuff, guys. I mean, I do a little bit of MeWe here and there, but it's kind of touch and go as well. Not now that I
Yeah, I
kind of
never
know
fucked with MeWe.
who owns and censors a lot through YouTube and Google, I'm just like, yeah, probably should steer clear of some
God, my camera's
some online platforms that are not exactly friendly to everybody
He said,
involved.
he said there's a free version and a paid version. I'm broke, so I got the free. Hey, we got the free version too. I may just end up paying for it because, like, I look at it as kind of like an outlet of sorts, like to talk to people and like diverse with all walks of life and shit, which I don't really get that in the environment that I have, like presently physically. So online, I may be able to get more of that type of shit. If you understand what I'm saying, shut up, quit your shit. But no, I had the free. It said I had a trial for 7 days, but I know I'm past the 7 days. I just think it's because I haven't used it. But Rukshan said that it's like maybe like $10-11 a month, so it's not very expensive, and I think I may just try it because it's kind of fun bullshitting, talking, and this guy and me will make your asses laugh. I promise you that, because we do some funny ass like
I
skit
make
shit
no
that's out of the blue.
guarantees. No guarantees.
What would you do? What would you do? Like Keanu Reeves.
Well, we're not exactly offering fucking Klondike bars, if that's what you're getting at.
Keanu Reeves ain't got no motherfucking Klondike bars. I think he was on a bus in this movie called Speed. Would you save the bitch or let the bus burn? I'm sorry.
I had to close the door because the
I'm
echo
sorry,
was not
Sandra Bullock,
fucking
but I don't give a shit. What?
My wife sounds like she's buzzing over there. It's like, really? Ugh.
This is
That's
the
the
finger
third
of
time
shame.
I've gotten that finger. Is that an invitation?
It's the finger of shame. Dear, we need to
I've
quit
got another
that so
finger
people.
of you.
Hey, we gotta quit that so people will like us. Remember,
You forget. I don't
put
care
your
if
fake
people
smile.
like me or not.
Baby, put that nice fake smile.
I can't even keep a straight face because she's just like the authenticity behind my wife's smile. It's like the sweetest, kind of most endearing kind of like
Just
egg
look at
me
the
on
dog,
to
God
make more of an
damn it.
absolute fool of myself. So let's look at the dog instead. Look
And
at
he
the
don't even-
dog.
And we don't even want to look at your ass. Anyway, we're acting kind of crazy tonight. We've been trying to move out of this building for a couple of years, and we found out we're moving in the middle of the month to a
Yeah, let's
better
make sure we don't
unit.
disclose where we're going.
He
No,
said, and
this is buzzing pretty good. Sounds
fuck
like y'all
yeah,
might be
man.
too.
Woo! Yeah, I mean,
Well,
we feel good. We're moving out of a building that we haven't enjoyed living in to a little bit of a, like, we live in the housing project, just to be honest with y'all, and
yeah,
we're moving
public
into a
house.
bigger unit, into a different place, and it just a different environment will be so much better than being around drugs and people with that kind of mentality and things like that. Like, that's just, it is what it is. I'm gonna be real with you. And we're kind of excited. I'm kind of celebrating, like, fuck yeah, Skull, dear, I don't know what else to say, but we vibing
That's
too,
my
man.
babe.
We all about positivity and love. Like, we love everybody unless you intentionally try to shit on us or fuck us over. Like, we're very real and genuine people. We've been through so much struggle. If you look on AZ Ruction's channel and look at a couple of our interviews with Mar77, that's me, and Andrew the Wanderer, that's Andrew.
That's
Um,
me.
we've had some crazy life experiences that have, gotten us or made us the people we are. And we're just trying to look for the positive in life. And that's what it's about. Like,
Yep.
the positive, not the negative, and not the negativity and the oppression. It's about being yourself no matter what, and trying to strive above that. Skull. You take it, baby. I don't know what to say right now.
Skull. Also, fair heads up. This, in case anybody, for the sake of the algorithm and the YouTube guidelines and stuff, and Miss Pinkin, cannabis friendly, 21 or older, because she's having herself a beer. I'm having myself some cannabis and stuff. So if you're under 21, you really shouldn't be watching this video. It's not for kids.
Bye-bye.
That's all due respect. Hey, get the hell on, because your parents should be literally snagging the phone from you. It's like, you're not supposed to be watching. Adults be adults. You ain't old enough.
That's not how it goes, baby.
Oh, I know. A lot of kids these days really don't respect their parents. I know when I was a youngster, now mind you, anybody who's watched the interview or knows me, I didn't respect adults. I never did. I was just not raised with that
fuck no, me either.
environment. Yeah, exactly.
No. Because they couldn't handle me.
Well, it's not just that. These weren't the kind of parents that were supposed to be good parents. The thing me and her have in common particularly is that we didn't have great parents. There wasn't the beginning. The first 5 years
we
were
raised
not
ourselves.
Yeah, we've had to start from a very, very early age because of certain things, and I mean, can't expect everyone to be perfect and not make mistakes, but the fact that we're still considered pretty damn young in terms of lifespans.
And I just hit 40.
We're trying to see it so early. Yeah, and I just hit 35, so it's like, well, being able to.
I thought you were 36.
No, dear.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I feel retarded.
She feels retarded for what reason? I don't know. Could be me.
Well,
I mean, come on, you got to be.
Baby, why did I think you were 36?
No, dear. No. Really? We'll talk about this after the live stream, apparently.
Oh, shit, I'm in trouble, motherfuckers. I'm in trouble.
No.
SOS.
No. Because to be honest.
OS. Baby,
no,
because I thought, you know what I think it was? I think it was your son's birthday and your birthday. I got mixed up. And
that would make sense.
I'm always off by a year. Like, I thought my own son, when I was in prison, I thought my own son was a year older than what he was. And even when I got out, he's like, no, I'm actually a year younger. And I'm like, how fucking stupid can I be? But it happens, I guess.
Let's not talk about birth dates and stuff like that of ourselves and relatives, if possible, for the sake of privacy. Thank you.
Okay. My bad. Sorry. Bye-bye.
Don't want to open stuff up for doxing of any kind.
Click.
No, but realistically, the big inspiration I kind of have to just feel open up a little bit here would be her and Mars 77's particular journey here, and how I kind of, one of her friends who she's known for like 20 years and stuff, wound up introducing us. And I'm over here thinking,
Johnny Scumfuck.
Johnny Scumfuck. Johnny Scumfuck, man.
He passed away 2 years ago on
January 9th or January 10th, January 9th, 2019. And then November, which we recently had I know.
I don't know if I can turn the camera around or not.
Just turn the damn phone around. Take the phone and just swivel it around. There you go.
This is Johnny. This is Johnny and his doggy Sookie.
They can't see that. There you go.
This is Johnny Lane and his doggy Sookie. And
Sookie's still alive, but Johnny hasn't been with us for a while.
Johnny passed away a month away from my father, my adoptive father.
We have.
You can show him his ashes and everything. It's pretty emotional to me and very raw because he laid in his. That looks okay, baby. Go a little bit closer. Show the ashes, and that was Johnny's t-shirt. That's Johnny right there. That's his ashes anyway, his remains. The t-shirt, the Johnny Cash, pull out a little bit, baby. The Johnny Cash t-shirt. You go ahead and tell the story, baby. It's a bit emotional for me right now.
Well, to be honest,
just tell the story. Tell him what happened to Johnny. Johnny was awesome.
Yeah, so you're kind of putting me on the spot here, but that's all right. Bear with me, guys. This might the signal might pop in and out. I got to relocate in the area, in the house here.
I'm a bit emotional because this
is a dear friend for both of us.
He introduced me and Andrew.
All right. Someone also in the chat as well. I'm gonna try to pay attention to the chat here. Me and my wife are smoking. Don't worry. right on.
I think that's an old comment. Or yeah.
Well, I just want to I'm lagging.
Yeah, I'll put it up.
Right. Have myself some water. Yeah, I actually do the old school. Drink a gallon of water a day if you can.
Yeah. I just really emotional.
My wife has all the rights in the fucking world to be emotional considering what she's been through. Let's see if I can get some light here.
I'm trying to make my hair not look like chicken scratch, but it does, so sorry people, this is me.
That didn't help much.
Baby, you look fine. Quit your shit. And I just want to thank you guys if you are listening. This is a really hard time of the year for me specifically. My birth mother and my actual biological son share the same birth date. My adoptive father passed away November 30th of 2019. And then Johnny Scumfuck Lane.
Johnny?
Was Johnny January 9th? Or am I wrong, baby?
Excuse me. Yeah, January 9th, 2019. I've got his patch right here. So the box we saw earlier with his ashes, you guys, there it is right here. It's got the Johnny Cash kind of thing right here, The typical, it sounds silly, but I think it's actually one of the Walmart, Johnny Cash t-shirts. But again, Johnny loved his old school stuff, and yeah, I mean,
we can still imitate him. We still imitate him and think about him, and
yeah, there hasn't been a time that we don't. So, speaking of which, this is go ahead, dear.
We talk about him in joking, but really, it's a way for us to remember him as we knew him and as we loved him, as he was. No matter how sad his death, his actual physical death was, we remember him, who he was, and how he was, for his kindness and his compassion and who he was. I'm sorry I'm getting emotional, but
No, that's all right because I was kind of picking up on that. It's a good time for me to step in and say something. I actually saw this dude, I think it was a week before he died. And word on the street, because I hadn't seen him in a while, I knew something was up. I actually had gotten used to, I was one of the few people that tried to get as really close as I could to Johnny because he's just a really, really good dude, despite him having his addictions and whatnot, doing what he had to do and handling his own business as a grown ass man. This dude took me under his wing.
Oh.
I was relatively new to Seattle and
Sorry.
I mean,
I'm here.
I mean, I really didn't know how Seattle was until I really decided to start, I guess, hanging around the people that were running amok and shit because I wanted to learn from the people who had been there and learned the real struggle and the real thing. The only way to do that was to be around those kind of people and shit. And that doing that comes with, you know, that the stigma of, oh, well, then you must do drugs and shit too. Nope.
Right.
And ask anybody out there that knew me, I'm one of the few that didn't, and which was really weird because as intense and as hyper as I am,
you had so much
stream.
energy. I thought he was tweaker, but he never touched
Johnny
that shit
thought the
in
same
his
thing
life.
as well. Johnny thought the same thing as
Andrew
well.
had so much energy and zest for life and was hanging out with a group of people that I knew that were known drug users that I think I just kind of assumed that, you know, he was a tweaker or whatever, and we didn't even like each other when we first met. I guess Andrew had asked.
Full of life right here, man. Absolutely full of life.
Andrew asked about me, but I didn't give a shit because I was going through some stuff.
Oh, yeah, I did. I was like, who's that over there?
But Andrew thought that me and Johnny had something, but Johnny was my
I honestly thought Johnny had honestly it was an old school street
brother. Because when you're on the streets, like I was a lone wolf on the streets of Seattle on Broadway, downtown, all that shit. I was a lone wolf. I didn't give a shit about anything but my drugs, and I was a little bit. I had some family and things like that from the streets and on the streets, but I was never one place too long, if you know what I mean. I was about my dope and my money, and that's it. And when Andrew asked about me, he had thought that me and Johnny had something going on, but that was never the case. Johnny was just my street brother, and he took care of me and kept me warm when we had no other options, type of thing. And yeah, you want to continue? I don't know what else to say. Uh-oh. Cough, cough. No.
It's the cannabis in the chronic. Because it sure is fucking
it's not COVID.
Can't
it's
say the word. It's not the cerveza bug beer virus. We'll leave it at that. Because I know the algorithm will literally. It sounds silly. We can't say it because of the stupid ass algorithm will literally censor it and kill our if we post this. If we say that C word, and that's how stupid that is, right? We can't say certain words because the algorithm will go, oh, you and where? So we just have fun with it, and like you've literally seen us doing this whole live stream. Appreciate everybody who's been watching this, by the way. For even bothering to tune in to our shenanigans.
Nobody, but Jimbo Slice.
Hey, Jimbo Slice and his wife, I believe, so she might be paying attention to
Jimbo Slice and his wife. Hey, there's a new channel for you. Fucking
Jimbo Slice and his wife. Here we go. Sorry, I'm retarded. Ignore me, guys.
Dude, we're just being retarded. Why the fuck not, right? Life's too short.
Yeah. But
anyway,
she's married to this craziness. Think about that, guys. At least you're not married to this. At least, ladies, you're not married to this fucking craziness. Ah,
We can both be
yeah,
crazy. It kind of goes two ways.
she matches my crazy in every fucking way.
Anyway, so Johnny. Baby Johnny. We're talking about Johnny, remember?
Yeah. So in terms of him before leading up to him passing away, I had heard about what had happened, but I had seen him a week before he passed away. He was quite delirious. He had broken his leg a number of weeks before that. Long story short, so we don't go into crazy amounts of details here and shit, and kind of keep certain names out of it besides Johnny and what happened. The week I last saw him, he it wasn't looking too good for him. His body was going septic and going septic quickly. He
so
did not have a lot left.
You went down to the ravine a week before he passed.
Yep.
Johnny had made a tent over some dirt mounds and stuff and made it kind of like a little like two-way room, but it was a tent on top of dirt, right? He was homeless. He made shift.
Had his tent. He had his tent on a. I actually asked him about it. I asked, "Is your tent stilted and stuff?" Like, so he had a platform with his tent, where his tent was at partially, and it was partially stilted on the back and off the side of the. Yeah, I got to go look at it.
Oh.
So he had been living on and off in that ravine for, he told me,
for a long ass. So he actually came back from Texas. He got a hold of. Excuse me. He got a hold of me, and he told. He got a hold of me. No, baby, I'm trying to be serious. So he got a hold of me on Messenger, and or somehow we got a hold of each other after not talking to each other in years. And he told me that he may had gotten meningitis to come to Virginia Mason up by the Safeway on 15th and to see him. I was going to go see him, and then he texted when I was on my way to see him. He said, "No, don't come see me. I'm getting released." And then he just went back on the streets like nothing had happened. I don't think he got meningitis, because if he got meningitis and it was that serious, he was in the hospital for a while, but he actually was released and then on the streets and okay, but then had a wound. I don't think he told me the whole truth. Like,
he obviously had different issues, dear. I
just feel bad because he invited me to come down to see him so many times before his campmate Isaac died. He had a campmate that lived with him in his camp, and
he had looked up to me, which was weird. It was weird finding out after.
I met Isaac, and I knew Isaac, and Isaac actually.
His name was Isaiah, but Isaac might be right.
Isaac and that Missy, or what was her name?
Let's not drop any more names, please. If they're alive and still kicking, let's not drop any names.
So his campmate died, and he said, I said, "Is there anything I can do for you? Are you okay? I love you, brother." And he said, "Well, I'm going to have a get together at 3 p.m. or whatever." And I didn't want to go because, I knew that there was going to be meth there and stuff like that. And I was a recovering addict and stuff. But, Johnny said something to you, dear, that really touched me, and it was, I don't know if he really said this or not. You told me he said this, so I'm assuming it was, real, or that he really said it, because I believe you, and you wouldn't lie. That, what do I need? Johnny said, "What do I need to die to get all these old school people together?"
Yeah, he was tired of everybody bickering and bitching and stuff over some of this. Honestly, I think based on the time I was around him, this is strictly me speaking from my time, you guys, with him. I'm not saying I knew him intimately in all this and all
I
and
knew
what
him for
I would be
20 years when Andrew came along. When did you meet Johnny?
2017.
I knew Johnny between 1998 and about from now. So to his death. So 98 to about 2019.
I only knew him a
Which
couple years, but honestly, I'm surprised at how quickly I was able to
and
how quickly we were able to grow closer because of. Well,
and you guys, like, I'm telling you firsthand, I went and used heroin on the streets of Seattle from 98 to 2007, hard fucking core. And in that amount of time between 98 to now, I've lost about 25, 30 people. And I'm not shitting you, dear. 25 to 30 people who have had kidney failure, organ failure, uh, AIDS, infections, MRSA, septic type of things. And you
we've
kind of
lost a lot
develop
of people to addiction,
you
essentially.
kind of develop a sense of guilt that you got out, a sense of responsibility to make it right. You kind of
Called
develop.
survivor's guilt. In a way, it's a form of survivor's guilt. Think
It's,
about it.
dear, I know.
What are the
I'm trying
odds?
to describe it to these people as I'm feeling it, and I feel like in my 40 short years of life, my birthday is July 7th, 1981, and I was on the streets from 98 to 2007, and from 2007 to 2021, like here and there, if that. But I've had relationships with those people and from those people because they were basically like my fellow um, my fellow kin, like um, they were my siblings on the streets. Like you don't
People that you could turn to
choose
on the
your
street, right?
relatives, you choose your family. And we were each other's family up there on the day, and we took care of each other. If somebody fucked with us, we would all fuck with them back, type of thing. And to lose that amount of people and to feel guilty that you got out and you got off the opiates and you were able to change yourself, it puts a kind of like um, I wouldn't say responsibility, but guilt. Uh, I'm not trying to turn this really real, but it is what it is, you guys. We're just being brutally honest because I don't hold anything back, and I'm not gonna lie to you, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. Like, this is my life right now. I feel guilty that I have a lot of dead friends and that I'm still here, standing, walking, breathing, living my life, and that they didn't get a chance to do that. Yes, they may have made some wrong choices, but uh, dear, that's how I feel.
Dear, if I might say
And
something, let you catch your
go
breath.
ahead, please do.
I think anybody who has any form of survivor's guilt in any way, whether it's a case of you have genuinely survived, like actual, like there's been murder involved in it, or homicide, suicide, and different things, and that extreme of survivor's guilt down to the levels of trauma to where you ask yourself, how come it wasn't me instead of them? And I mean, the only thing I have found in my own experience and that I can relate based on my research is that every individual who has survivor's guilt either A, succumbs to it, or B, they find a way to get through it. Now, I am of the belief, and I like to kind of slightly pat myself on the back. I think this is the one of the reasons my wife here, Mar77, is my wife. She's one of my best friends, if not my absolute best friend, is because when the chips are genuinely down, I'm either A, going to take a absolute pessimistic approach, which does happen. I gotta own that. Or B, I'm going to take an abnormally, you must think I'm crazy, positive perspective. It's like a part of my analytical mind just kicks right on and try to start getting to work to it immediately. And I think honestly that would, I'm not saying go and get analytical about it, but when it comes to just because life's shitting on you, it doesn't necessarily mean because you're a weak individual. It might be because
No.
you might be a strong person and you just don't have all the best people around you. But just a thought. You might actually have the worst people around you, even though you might think they have the best intentions, or you have the best intentions of them being around you, and so on and so forth. Doesn't necessarily mean that's going to do any good.
Yeah. I mean, that's true. I completely agree with that. And I just wanted to get back to the time I had with my friends out there. They may have not have made the best decisions or whatnot, or they may have fucked off their bodies and all that shit, but I made it through somehow. Still here, right? Are you glitching or are you just frozen? I think he's glitching, but I'm just trying to say that, talking about these things gets me in my emotions. I've been feeling a lot of anxiety and things lately, and guilt and survivor's guilt and grieving and loss, and everything's been hitting me at once. And I don't know how to deal with it, but I've been dealing with it because that's all you can do is deal with it and move on. You can't really let the past define you. You got to let your future and your plans and your everyday little baby step strides define who you are, right, babe?
Yeah, I don't exactly profess to be of anybody of any special knowledge or special skill or anything like that. Though at times when I'm in my ego, it might sound different.
Yeah.
That's the one thing
I'm on board with that. I'm fucking with you.
But
Okay,
when
I'm
it
sorry.
comes to genuinely, I guess I want to say where the rubber meets the road, you're never really going to know what it's like until you just get down and do it. You never know if you're really going to be able to get on the other side of that fear of, I don't have this thing that's in my past that affects me and really kind of genuinely may hold an individual back. You don't have that crutch to lean on anymore, and for a lot of people that's scary because, at least in my observation, based on what my own personal experience, I'm not saying this will work for everybody, but leaning in on that discomfort or that thing that really doesn't exactly help you in a positive way, and figure out what's the root of it, what's the root cause, and finding a way to forgive it, heal it, put it behind you, so that it doesn't keep crawling up and bugging you. I guess in my current experience right now, the quote unquote holiday season, mind you, I don't really celebrate holidays, are very particularly rough for me as an individual because
Yeah, they are.
my son.
Oh shit. Shit, the bed. Hold on. Fuck. You're gonna kill me, dear.
What'd you do?
Oh my gosh, you're gonna.
I don't know what happened, but let's see.
I spilled a beer on the bed.
This is why. But to each their own. Oddly enough, I think this might be a good time, dear.
No, I'm getting this thing off. Hold on.
It's just past an hour.
Do, 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 do.
Dear, seriously. I think it's a good time to go ahead and...
No! Honey, I have another sheet. You think so?
Yes, I do. I
Well,
think that
if you want to, that's fine. It's just on the sheet. It's not on the bed.
yeah, definitely gonna go ahead. Definitely gonna go ahead and call it. Considering this is supposed to be a test run, I will be surprised if YouTube lets this pass. All I can do ahead of time is apologize for absolute how corny, cheesy, and all that is, but it's not like people weren't warned ahead of
I'm
time.
back.
Good timing, because I'm getting ready to hop off of this, okay?
Okay,
All right.
baby.
I
The
I love you
dog
very
is
much,
officially
dear. I will
scared.
see you at the end of this call. Thank you, everybody, who decided to pay attention to this. Anybody who watches this, all I can do is apologize for our absolute
Retardedness.
what kind of live stream this has been.
Well, you know, we don't even have to really publish this shit.
You mean to tell me I'm gonna go through all of this crap
For nothing, motherfucker.
story of my life?
Uh-oh, I'm gonna be killed later. No.
No.
No, we're not gonna go through this for nothing. It's no, I got the sheet off. Love you guys, and please support the channel. Sorry, we're being such a wreck right now. It's the holidays. We're having a hard time. We're stressed the fuck out.
This is not a wreck, dear. Are you kidding me? We're just a couple being goofy on the live stream. Are you shitting me? This is so I'm not getting, it's like I'm a wreck right now. No, really? We're not a fucking wreck. You've had a beer and a half. I've had
had three.
Of cannabis.
I've had three.
She's had three. She's had three. Nostril flavor. I gotta click my nose here. This is ridiculous. It's been driving me nuts for a couple days now.
I don't want to hear about it or see it or even know.
It's so itchy.
You're so weird.
No.
No. You're so fucking weird. What am I gonna do? Oh my gosh! Like
this actually reminds me of something before we get off here and head off of this call here. I used to do something back in college when I was like that. I did college for a little bit, just a little bit. It wasn't completely successful.
Believe it or not, folks. Believe it or not, we both have done some college.
I'm gonna die.
I think we both already did inside a bit.
Perhaps anybody who has managed to watch this all the way to this point might have died inside a little bit. Perhaps some brain cells might have died going, I can't fucking believe I watched this.
Back. This is going to be funny to watch back. We are going to be laughing our asses off. Maybe that's what we'll get out of it. I don't know. 0 followers. Jimbo Slice showed up. Let's Talk About It TV. We appreciate your support, man. Sorry, we were too kind of cuckoo. It happens.
Hey, dear. I forgot
to
finish sharing my
don't. I ain't falling for that. So what were you saying? Rewind, erase, edit. That's why edits are involved.
Edits. Life is not about an editing process, motherfucker. She's like, I'm just gonna laugh and make my phone fall. Really though, guys, this has been fun. No, seriously though, I'm going to finish sharing this story before I completely fucking forget. And for the life of me now, see, it's like, you're right. It's not even like worth sharing now. Thank you so much. Because I haven't done it to you. This is her way of telling me,
The fuck off.
shut the fuck up.
How'd you know? You do know. Oh. I'm gonna
What
die
can I
tonight.
say? My wife keeps me honest. Yes, dear.
Honest or resentful?
Excuse me? How the fuck would I be married to you if I resented you? Are you shitting me? I don't resent you. I'm not fucking resentful. The fuck out of here.
Hey,
Anyway,
hey, did something happen?
hey.
Like,
What,
can't
someone else
be-
say something? No, I'm tripping. It's ridiculous. This thing is. She's like, I don't know what the fuck's going on in there, but it looks intense. Like two hobos fucking outside. Fucking intense. Sorry, I know that's horrible. I probably shouldn't say such rough things.
Let's all give him a look. Wait, let me do it again.
Wait.
All right, it's time to end the playtime.
Finally. It's been like pulling teeth.
Dude, we look like fucking fools. Who gives a shit, right?
Yeah, who cares? The fuck, man? You expected the first stream to be like, yay, we had an agenda. We had a list. This is what we're going to talk about. Anybody else want to join in? Really? Fucking really?
Honey, I love you. Good night. I'll see you in like 3 seconds.
I'll see you in 3 seconds.
With your bullshit. With more of your bullshit. Love you. Meet your bullshit at the end of the hall.
Anybody watching this, like, share,
Mwah!
subscribe. Mwah!
Subscribe to Andrew the Wanderer, which is Andrew the Wanderer just left. And sub to me. Sorry, it wasn't the best live streamer. Whatever, just dealing with a lot of grief, a lot of loss, been drinking, what the fuck ever. It's the first live. Love you guys. Thank you for supporting the channel. Peace. It still says I'm live.
Yeah, why are you still alive, dude?
Okay.
It's still funny. Why? All right, well, what are we supposed to do? We're supposed to.
I don't know. Let me see. Again. Hi guys.